Hello, hello. We have Wi-Fi. Hallelujah. The Wi-Fi came on late last night, which is nice, but that was a hell of a storm. A hell of a storm. That was crazy. I have not experienced something like that in ever, maybe. Insane. Yeah. There is some crazy damages done to properties, houses, vehicles, everything, you name it, it was fucked. But it's over with now, which is nice. But yeah, that was pretty fucking crazy. That was pretty crazy. We lost power for a little bit, yeah. But it was really just our Wi-Fi that was like taken out. Our Wi-Fi was taken out and cell phone service was very patchy. So like I couldn't really use my phone for really fucking anything. And we had to watch we had like a very select choice of channels. Garrett, I know, eh? They're fucking sick. But yeah, I forget what I was saying now. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, we were watching these shitty 5 satellite channels, and then they would be patchy because it was just absolutely brutal. And you'd look at the radar when you could, and you could see it was just a small band. It wasn't even it was a massive storm system, right? Not like that other one that just passed with all the rain and shit. This was a band, and it just hugged the lake. Just hugged the lake in Lake Erie. So all along the lake, Brendan got it in Port. Obviously Crystal Beach, Ridgeway, Fort Erie, Stevensville. You go out to Welland. Welland still did get some snow, but nothing like what we got. Niagara Falls, not even close to what we got. St. Catharines, nope. And it's and then you drive into Fort Erie, Port, anything along the lake, and it's just fucked. Which is, yeah. And the amount of people that still went out and tried to drive was insane. The amount of cars that are ditched or got into accidents, it's just insane. People were risking it for no biscuit, really, you know? Buffalo got it bad too, yeah. I can only imagine. If we got it bad, I can only imagine Buffalo got it pretty bad. Buffalo usually gets it worse than we do. Yeah, Welland, you guys definitely got enough. You guys definitely got enough for sure. But it was because Dev was calling the one day as it was going on. He was like, man, it's fine here. And I'm like, what? How? I can't even see across the street. Can't even see across the street. Visibility was at 100 meters, I think. Yeah, you definitely gotta know when to stay home. And the thing is most of the cars that were in ditches were trucks. And you already know the mentality behind that. They're like, I've got a truck, I can make it through it. No, the fuck you can't. And they found out the hard way. Not through that stuff. Not through that stuff.
Bursts in the house.
He's excited.
Burst in.
But it's over with now. It's done. It's just dealing with everything else. Did you know?
And then the emergency alert we got pretty much telling us that.
Oh yeah. 911 was inoperative. So if you did happen to go out and get stuck, you're stuck.
You're screwed.
People were having to go on like Facebook Marketplace, Facebook making posts like, can somebody on a 4-wheeler or a sled come and like, you know, bring us somewhere or whatever. And it was like 911 wasn't coming to save you.
They were
'Cause they
stuck in
can't.
ditches.
Yeah, they're stuck in ditches. And then to add on top of that, the cars that did end up getting stuck or like people just ditched them in the middle of the road and were like, I'm done, I'm not driving. Issue with that is when the plows come, like, are trying to get out, when it's all done and over with, they can't get around the cars. So now it's like plows can't access their routes or get to certain spots, so that spot can't get plowed until the car's moved.
No, they just plowed over them.
Well, I know, but I mean, like, on, like, some of the streets where it's, like, if the plow couldn't get around it, like, because some main roads, there's just the ditch, and then if the car's there, you can't
Yeah.
really.
There were several.
But yeah, a lot of them got just plowed around.
They just got smoked.
Yeah. Crazy.
No, Parker. You had a treat already.
Just craziness. Eventful holiday, you know? Yeah, it's only December, I know. It's only December. Yeah, Walmart. The arena in Fort Erie was a warming center as well, and
Yeah, people had to sleep at the Fort Erie Walmart.
yeah. Some people who were like stuck at work, like I'll use this for an example, like the guys who went in for the night shift on Thursday night at the Peace Bridge were still at work Sunday morning. So like they literally were stuck there, and it was to the point where it was like they were starting to run out of food, and like, yeah, it was just a disaster.
And Dad's hour and a half.
Actually, they declared it a state of emergency, didn't they?
They did. And Dad's hour and a half drive home. And that's like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
10-minute drive.
Yeah, a 10-minute drive home. My dad left work early because he was like, I'm not driving home at 8 o'clock. So he booked like 5 hours, and he was like, what normally takes him like a 10 to 12 minute drive took him an hour and a half to drive home. An hour and a half. So it's like, and that was like before like the heart of it. Like that was like when it was just starting, really.
Friday.
That was Friday when it was like
Yeah.
just kind of starting to snow. But yeah, he made it safe and sound. It took him an hour and a half, which is crazy. But that's just kind of like the scope of it. And luckily, like, the neighbor in like the back doesn't like go out in the winter, because there's no way that we could shovel that driveway, that whole drive, because like you just couldn't. You need a plow or a machine or something.
Yeah.
You can't. And
Alex
yeah.
on the tractor wouldn't even tackle it.
Yeah, my buddy Alex on the tractor, he looked at me like, nah, I can't do that. Like, it's literally like, it's fucked. I don't even know where you put all the snow. You can't even, like, I don't even know where you put it. There's gonna be a lot of floods. Especially down near the lake. It's gonna be a shit show down there. The lake itself rose significantly, and yeah, I've seen some crazy videos of that, and some of like the docks and like boat launches that were like lakeside, completely swallowed by the lake, which I'm sure it'll recede at some point. It will recede, but it's like right now is like the far end of Point Avenue Road, it probably ceases to exist right now. Or like the actual road itself is probably gone, because it was already destroyed pretty good from the last storm. And that was tenfold of what the previous storm was like. So I feel bad for the people that have houses or cottages in that area because it's not going to be good. Yeah, basements, a lot of basements will be flooding. Sub pumps are going to be working overtime. But at the same time, jumping off the deck into that snowdrift was a fucking great time, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself doing that. Like, when me and Ma came back inside, I was literally like, that's the most fun I've had in the snow since being like a little kid. And like, I was only really out there for 10 minutes, but like, that was a good, thorough, like, time. It was fun. It was really fun. I wanted to do a front, like, the next time I go off that, I'm doing a front flip. I'm doing the front flip into the snowbank. I don't know, I got gun shy because as I was about to jump, my neighbor came outside and like they were gonna start shoveling too. So then I looked over, then I got gun shy and I'm like, oh, but I definitely want to do a front flip off of it. It'd make for a better video for sure. Yeah, we made sure everything is... I tried to get as much snow off the house as possible and like cleared the windows, everything like that. So at least when it does, I mean, it'll be interesting. People will definitely have floods. We should be okay over here, but definitely towards the lake there will be significant floods. Although a lot of those houses though don't have basements at the same time, so... Light and fluff. Today it was light and fluffy. Like we caught like another like 5 or so centimeters today, and it was just super light and fluffy. But it wasn't like wet, like super heavy wet snow. But there was still way too like. It wasn't an easy task to shovel anything. Like it wasn't. There was just so much of it, and then obviously as the days go on, like the bottom layers start kind of freezing up on you, and it's like this morning before I went out and did a little bit of Boxing Day shopping, I went out and tried and just did like the snow pile or the pile that the plow left behind in front of the driveway, and that was a good workout. I wasn't even out there for long, and it firmed up pretty quickly. And it was like, fuck. But it wasn't unbearable. Not fun, but... yeah. It's supposed to start warming up, though. I'm pretty sure by next weekend we'll be close to 50 degrees in Fahrenheit, which isn't awful. Warmer than now, so we'll see. We'll see how she goes. Yeah, it was a good Christmas. You know, we made it work. It pretty much just squeezed everything into one day, which was yesterday. So I woke up and went to my uncle's. We had a nice brunch there. Played a little bit of soccer and ping pong with the little cousin. And then we came home for a bit, relaxed, and then with Ma, KK and I went to our grandma's and then had a turkey dinner there. So we had a lot of food yesterday, and it was... I slept very well last night, for sure. But it was good. It was good. Jackie, thank you for the roses. Much love. And yes, Beth, I did see your comment. I'm definitely ready for Cabo. For sure. We go along right through the snowstorm. It's comfy hoodie to chill in. Very comfy. Candace with the reindeer. Much love. Thank you. Christina was. I definitely was. What did you say, Mom?
I heard you say that it was satellite we were watching, but it's an antenna.
Oh yeah, an antenna. Yeah, we had 5 channels. One was like very Hallmark Christmas movies, like super cheesy Christmas movies. The other was like, I don't even know.
Crime and stabbing.
Oh yeah, crime and stabbing, like
and the kids channel.
And then the kids channel, yeah.
KK and I watched.
Oh, and there was football. There was football on the one.
KK and I watched the Crap Brothers.
The Crap Brothers?
The one.
The Zubumafu?
Yeah. And we played games.
Yeah, we played like Yahtzee and
And that awesome game that Jill sent.
yeah, that
was
text.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a good time. So yeah, we made it work, you know. We made it work. Is KK still mad at Ma? No, KK's not mad at Ma anymore.
She was still mad at me.
When you took her for the walk?
Well, she was mad because the snowplow. So when we walked to the store, we stopped and talked to several neighbors because they were outside shoveling, and we were talking about how ridiculous it was that that main road wasn't plowed yet.
Much love.
So the one neighbor was telling us that the plow kept trying to turn onto Main, but you know how this high the snow was piled? They couldn't make the turn because it's one lane, right?
Oh yeah.
So there's cars trying to go two ways on one lane with the snowplow trying to turn at a set of lights. So every time the snowplow came up and tried to turn, there was a car getting stuck, also trying to turn, so he couldn't get into the one lane that was open. So by the time we were on our way back from the store, the snowplow came and tried to do it again. And I was fascinated. I wanted to see if he was going to make it. One car got stuck, but then they were able to, the guy behind him pushed him out, so he got through the lights. And then the snowplow tried to turn, then had to back up because another truck came, almost got stuck. He went by, but the snowplow guy was like, fuck this, I'm getting it. So he finally made the big turn around. So I was recording it and I was watching and I was like cheering for him, and Caitlin was like, Mom, this is so embarrassing, I just want to go home, Mom, like it's a snowplow. I'm like, this is a big deal, Caitlin. Like, yay. And I wanted to wait and like clap when he finally got down the road, which I did, and Caitlin was like, out of here. She's like, bye. And I cheered the guy on as he drove by because it was hard work for him to get around that corner.
And KK just kept walking?
So she's like, fuck that, bye. And she just kept walking. She booked it all the way home.
She looked like Coon motoring ahead.
Yep. She was
Hey, Park.
doing-
Hey, Parka.
But
We
the
go,
snowplow
Parka.
did it. I had to see it. It was a moment. Because that road was bad.
Yeah, it was. It was bad. What are you doing, dog? What are you doing, doggy?
Okay, I'm going upstairs. Love you, bye.
Okay, love you, bye. Bonjour, hello. Hello. Christine with the disco ball. Thank you. Yeah, I do love this Duke. It fits perfect. Yeah, the P.O. box, I'm hitting that tomorrow. There's so much truck built up on so much snow built up on my truck. And I just feel like, I don't know, I'll probably take my mom's car tomorrow, to be honest. Probably keep that in the driveway for now. But the gum. I've got a big push broom that I use to get the snow off of. I don't use a brush. I just use a broom. The last broom. No, I've taken the truck out in the snow, yeah, just not in this snowstorm. No. I've kept it in the driveway. To the robe. The robe. That'll be coming back in Mexico for sure. For sure. I just never leave the house. Yeah. Yeah, Eve, you probably wouldn't like it too much. Probably wouldn't like it too much. Doesn't scratch your truck, no. I kind of got like the soft bristles on it, so it's not like, it's not rough. What did I do today? Did a little bit of shopping with BG and Dev. I picked up a new driver because I got an abundance of gift cards for Golf Town from my family members, so I had some money to spend at Golf Town. And I got there and there was a wicked deal on the new TaylorMade Stealth. So I tested it out and hit a couple and I'm like, I like it, I want it. So I grabbed it. And it was like a crazy sale. So I'm like, you know what? If it comes down to it and the season comes and I'm not liking it too much, like it's like just not feeling it, I can just sell it and like still make some money back on it because I got it for a really good price. So, and it's a top of the line driver, like top of the line. It's fucking clean. It's so clean. And then also got a new headset for the computer and a new controller because I broke my last one in some rage. Wow. Nike Outlet. Oh yeah, they had to close the highway, Fort Erie bound, for the Glendale Ave exit, because there was, and I quote, off the charts traffic coming to the outlet mall today. Off the charts, and then it showed like fuck that. I did not want to go anywhere near that outlet mall today, so we didn't. Or any mall, really. We didn't go near any mall. Which is perfect. Oh, speaker, fuck. Oh, I forgot about a speaker. Yeah, I forgot about a speaker. Fuck. It was crazy busy. Like, we went to the one store, Canada Computers, today, and even when we got there was a massive lineup to get in. It looked like, thankfully it moved pretty quickly, but it when we first got there, it was pretty daunting. We're like, holy shit, are we really gonna stay in line for this right now? Like, this could be hours. But luckily it wasn't. It was only minutes, so. But does your truck have a cigarette lighter? No, it does not. I don't think, yeah, no, it doesn't. I don't think cars get made with those anymore. I have not seen one in a car in a long time. COVID. Sylvia, I'm sorry to hear that, and I hope your mom feels better soon. Fucking COVID always comes in and ruins it. Yeah, not anymore. Yeah. There's an outlet, yeah. I have, there's a bunch of, like, power outlets, but replaced with the USB port, yeah. Yeah, I don't know when they started to change that. It's just a spot for a plug. Yeah, I do have like there's like the USB slots, and then there's that one spot for like the adapter that I know what you're talking about. There is one of those, and then yeah. Oh, that felt weird. That felt weird. No ashtray, no. A cassette player. No. Fuck, I don't even know if there's a CD slot in mine. There's gotta be. There's gotta be somewhere. I haven't looked at it. There's gotta be. Cassette? No, I don't think so. No. A Walkman? I do know what a Walkman is. Have I ever seen one? No, but I do know what they are. I do know what they are. Yeah, Bluetooth, yeah. Ow. Oh, Larry, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. I know, like, there's the CarPlay and everything, yeah, but, like, when it comes to CDs, I'm pretty sure there is, like, I know with some, like, it used to, like, fuck, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna go with no. I don't have a CD port, or a CD spot, whatever, port. Whatever. It's been a long weekend. It's been a long... Dan? Oh, I know. Dan P will be back. He'll be back. Soon enough. He was, commented. What year? It's 2022. 2022. Candace with the train. Much love. Thank you. Thank you. I do have the hidden second glove box. Yes. That show they're watching upstairs is crazy loud. Crazy loud. Choo choo. Oh, it feels so good to have like Wi-Fi and everything right now. Service, fuck. Like consistently, I mean. Consistently. Oh, ruckus. But ladies, we're gonna keep it a short one here tonight. I'm starving. I need to eat some food, shocker. I know. And then yeah, we will be back tomorrow. Our live schedule will resume tomorrow. So we will be doing a long one. Back at it. Back at her. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your night and any other holiday activities if you have some planned. Have a good day at work tomorrow if you do work. Drive safe. Have a great night. Sleep fantastic. And stay tuned on Twitter because, you know, as always, we'll be on live tomorrow night. And we will be doing a P.O. Box opening, yes. As long as the post office is open, which I'm pretty sure it should be, it will be. So yeah, stay tuned on Twitter. And as always, love you, bye. I got it all covered. Thank you, Maria. Yes. All right, ciao, ciao. Fucking dog hair everywhere. Woo-wee. Bye.